'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your...
What's up, my restored beauties? Welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, make sure that you're subscribed and that you have your bell button on so that YouTube notifies you every time I upload a new video. Because you can be subscribed, but if your bell button is not on, you will be missing on my videos. What do you guys think about this background? I actually am loving it. So I hope the video is clear. I upped the lighting, plus it's very sunny outside. It's chilly, but it's very sunny. So I hope that you guys like this new style. I'm going to keep it up. I know you guys like the flower background that's in my studio, and it's only for this spring, and I can't keep it. Hopefully soon, once I have my vanity and everything settled, I will create something similar. I love those flowers, but they're not my favorite. I actually love sunflowers. So you never know, maybe my next background, it will be sunflowers. I've been thinking about it, so let's see. But I kind of like this look, you know, like clean, sleek, you know, because that's just me, you know, minimal. Let's get into today's topic. This month we are doing a series on the 5 love languages written by Gary Chapman. You can take and should take the quiz down below, which I will be linking in the description box. You should take the quiz and encourage your partner as well to take it so that you know what is your love language. This way you understand each other better. You can also purchase the book and the link, and you can purchase the book in the same link that will be listed in the description below. Today we're going to talk about the 3rd love language, which is receiving gifts. I'm actually standing here, so if you guys see me kind of wiggling here, that's why. Interruptions. People whose love language is receiving gifts, each time they receive a gift, they appreciate by saying such as this: "This person really made an effort to get me this gift. I really love it." They think that by showing a physical proof, the person who's gifting them the gift is showing them love by giving them a physical proof. And the gifts usually don't have to be pricey or brand names. They just have to be thoughtful and given with much love. And if you think that you should be receiving expensive gifts at all times and you won't accept anything less as a sign of love from your partner, usually that is a sign that you might be a gold digger. The person who loves you knows that, or will know that, your love language is receiving gifts, and he or she will surprise you when you least expect it. And when you do receive it, you will be thankful and appreciative. But if you complain how cheap the gift is and how less of a brand name it is, and you just don't like it, sorry to say, but you are a spoiled brat. Now there's 2 different people, 2 different types of people with 2 different types of mind, and I'm talking about people whose love language is receiving gifts. Like, this is how they want people to show them that that you love them, that they are loved by receiving gifts. So we have two types of people, okay? We have the one who loves receiving gifts, that's their love language, but they, no matter what kind of gift, they appreciate it, they're thankful, they love the thought put into it, the effort. And then you have the person whose love language is receiving gifts, but they actually just won't take anything that's not a brand name, that's not expensive. Them, if you don't buy something expensive, it just means that you don't love them. And that's the difference between these 2 mentalities. Sometimes even this type of person is considered a gold digger just because your love language is receiving gifts, so now you are considered a gold digger. No, this is how you tell the difference between these 2 mentalities, these 2 people. One is appreciative no matter what the price of the gift is or what the gift is, and one will always complain because their mentality is that you need to show them love by buying expensive gifts, brand names, and they won't accept anything less. Usually that mentality is wrong and you're a gold digger. Don't misunderstand those people whose love language is receiving gifts. Don't mix them too. Don't say, oh, they're just gold diggers because they won't accept anything else, or nothing will mean love to them unless you gift them something. No, you know, you just have to be able to tell the difference. Because gold diggers base the relationship upon an expression of love, upon receiving expensive gifts. I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving this, oh baby. So get to know the people before you consider them a gold digger. So if you know somebody whose love language is receiving gifts, it's nothing wrong. Pay attention, get to know them, take the quiz, and surprise them with something that you know they like, something that you can afford. And usually can even be a little note, a little card that you can send to that person. It doesn't have to be your spouse, you know, it can be your friend, your sister, your brother, your mother. Do something thoughtful, put an effort, you know. Write the note with your own hand, you know. Don't send those Facebook notes or Facebook cards, okay? So put a little effort and just surprise them, make them smile, make them feel loved, you know, because people whose love language is receiving gifts, that is how they will feel loved, is by receiving gifts. And it doesn't matter what kind, you know, expensive or brand names. It just means that they like receiving gifts, you know, and gifts that are thoughtful, and gifts that you take in time to research, to buy, and to get for that person. This video is very short, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what are some gifts that you like to receive, and if receiving gifts is your love language, what are some gifts that you like to receive? And it can be expensive gifts. There's nothing wrong in saying yes, you know, I love expensive gifts. We all do. But if that's the only gift you will accept as a sign of love from your partner, then it's wrong, okay? Very wrong. But comment below, let me know what is your what is a gift that you like, that you would love to receive, if receiving gifts is your love language. Let me know, don't be shy. And don't forget to take the quiz, encourage your partner or make them. You can even read it out loud, because sometimes men are they just don't like to sit down and go through a quiz that has multiple questions. So you can do it for them, but let them give you the answer. Like, you can read it out loud for them and let them give you the answer, and then print out or just read the results and share them together. Invest in your relationship. Yes, if you know your partner is someone whose love language is receiving gifts, invest, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Invest. In a relationship, you always have to invest. Relationships or marriage is like owning a plant, okay? And owning a plant, and that plant is only going to survive if you water it and if it's in contact with the sun, okay, with light and warmth. It will die if you do not nourish it, if you don't feed it, if you don't water it. And that's exactly what happens to marriages and relationships if you do not invest in them, if you do not feed, if you do not nourish your marriage and your relationship. So I believe this is a wonderful book, and if you want your marriage and your relationship to survive, to flourish, to get better. So invest, okay? Even if it means in getting a nice gift, making your partner happy, nothing wrong with that. You know your partner, okay? You know who you married to, and before you get into that relationship, make sure you know each other, okay? And spend time. So don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Links and information will always be in the description below. Make sure to check out my photography channel, which I changed it from vlogging to photography only, and I will be soon posting some really nice material and upcoming shoots that I will be having, especially now that we're having a good weather. So make sure to all follow me on that channel as well. If you love photography, we can all learn together. Be blessed. Bye bye.